Hi, it's Leslie. I'm back. Today I wanted to share with you a very delicious, healthy, and simple recipe that I came up with last year. I tend to buy organic and wild caught, so you will need 2 pounds of wild caught salmon, filleted salmon, a pound of raw prawns, 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 to 3 stalks of green onions, and 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, cayenne pepper, rainbow or black peppercorns that you can freshly grind, and pink Himalayan sea salt or regular sea salt. I personally have a preference for rainbow peppercorns just because visually it's prettier, and I like pink Himalayan sea salt. I would say pink Himalayan sea salt, I mean, it doesn't even really make sense, but it doesn't seem as intensely salty. Maybe that's just my imagination, I don't know, but I have a preference for it. Anyways, you preheat your oven to 425, you lay that salmon out on a cookie sheet, you just take a pinch of the cayenne pepper and you just lightly sprinkle it over the top, evenly coating your salmon, and then you take your rainbow or black peppercorns and you just lightly grind it over the top of the salmon, not too thickly, it's kind of a preference thing. And then you just take the sea salt like you do with cayenne pepper and lightly coat the top of your salmon, not overdoing it. And you can pop that in the oven and bake that for 7 minutes. And then the next thing you do is you devein your prawns and you just massage the butter, the tablespoon of room temperature butter, massage that into the prawns. You, my cat is super misbehaving today per the norm. You mince your garlic cloves, 4 to 5 garlic cloves, and you throw that in that mixture with the prawns, the butter. Let's see here. I haven't made this recipe in probably about a year because I love cooking and baking, but I like to do it for like my family and friends. I don't tend to do it for myself as much because I don't know. I'm single, I live alone, and I just don't feel like putting that much effort in for myself, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad. But anyways, I'm going, like I said, going to include the recipe down below. I just wanted to sort of explain the process. If I didn't mention it already, the cayenne pepper is a flavor enhancer I found. Sort of like the same idea as MSG. So, you know, personally, when you first start making this recipe, maybe you should prepare the prawns, the butter, the green onions, and the garlic first, mix it together, set it aside in a bowl, and then you can pop your salmon in the oven. And then after 7 minutes, pull your salmon out and just coat the top of the salmon with prawns, just like line them up on top of the salmon. And you put it back in the oven, 425, higher temperatures retain moisture. Higher temperatures for shorter amounts of time will keep the fish moister while still cooking it through all the way. So you pop that in for 3 to 4 minutes, kind of keep an eye on it at the 3-minute mark, and then you pull it out. They should be pink. You flip them over and you bake it again for 3 to 4 minutes, and voila, you have like a beautiful main course for dinner. And I like to do like baby red mashed potatoes. I have a whole recipe for that. I like to use half and half on the whole shebang, you know, with that. And then I like to do like a side of sauteed broccoli with garlic and sea salt. Keeping an eye on him. This is the 5th video I've been trying to make because he's been running around bothering me. But anyways, like I said, I'll include the recipe below. If I skipped a step because I'm being interrupted constantly, then you'll see the recipe. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below and try it out. It is very delicious, very easy to make, and your friends and family will be very impressed. Anyways, I hope that you have an awesome evening, and thanks for spending some time with me.